Plant-Based Bambino kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade almond milk with just two simple ingredients, almonds and water. It's really that simple. Before I realized how easy it was to blend my own almond milk at home, I was regularly buying cartons of almond milk from the grocery store, which was easy and cost efficient, but it comes with a lot of unwanted and unnecessary ingredients, many of which are really harmful for our bodies. Today I'm going to show you how you can blend your own almond milk really quickly at home. Are you guys ready? Let's go! I have my almonds right here, which I have soaked for probably about 8 to 10 hours now on the counter, just covered at room temperature. So I am going to drain and just kind of rinse these well. The reason you want to soak your almonds is it helps them blend up to be creamier, but it also helps to break down some of the enzyme inhibitors that nuts contain. So this makes it easier for our bodies to digest. I have my drained and rinsed almonds here, and I have already added 4 cups of filtered water to my blender pitcher, and I soaked 1 cup of almonds. So I'm going to add these. My assistant is here to help me blend up the almond milk. Can you say hi?
Hi!
Okay, here we go. You turn it on? Great job, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now our almond milk is all blended up. I usually blend it for about 2 minutes. For about 2 minutes.
I want to drink some now.
Okay, you can drink some in just a minute, okay? We have to strain it. So I usually, I just pour it into a separate pan. I'm gonna give the pitcher a quick rinse out. Okay, so I have transferred the almond milk into a pan, and I've given my blender pitcher a rinse, and now it's time to strain the almond milk through a nut milk bag. These are really handy. I like to just kind of put it back in the pitcher. You can reuse these, so I just hand wash this and reuse it each time I use it. I use it a few times a week. And mine has a drawstring, so you can kind of just pull it a little bit tight. And then you just pour the almond milk in. And I usually like to let it sit for just a couple of minutes because a lot of the almond milk will just kind of filter through on its own. And then in a couple minutes, I'm gonna come back and just kind of squeeze the rest of the almond milk out. All right, we're back. So as you can see, some of my almond milk just drained through on its own, and the rest we're just kind of going to slowly squeeze our way down the bag here, and it will filter what's left. Once you're done straining, you will be left with a bunch of almond pulp in your nut milk bag. You'll be able to find a lot of recipes online to use this either in crackers or in your baking. You can dry it out and kind of use it as almond meal. I prefer to just toss mine. I feel like when you blend the almonds in the almond milk, you're taking what you want from the almond, and I feel like what you're left with is just a lot of kind of empty fiber. So for me personally, I just get rid of it, but it's your preference. If you have something you want to do with it, by all means, use it for something, save it for later. I'm going to just discard this today though. And then the last step is just pour your almond milk into a container with a lid. It usually fills my 1 quart mason jar, and then I usually have a little bit left over, which my daughter usually just drinks right away. She's always really excited for this. It's one of her favorites. And there you have it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I hope you give this a try at home. It's super easy, and if you haven't had homemade almond milk, you are really missing out. It's delicious. Thanks for watching.